She's left tears, but I won't cry. Tonight I'm alone, but I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Like everybody's dead, and I'm the only one here. I'm a solitary soul with a lot of things to share. With a lot of things to share. Can't put them in hand. One should ever change. Solitary ways. Can't put them in hand. One should ever change. A solitary ways. I'm all alone. Don't let them know. Solitary ways. I'm all alone. Solitary ways. You make me feel myself when I'm with you. You're the sugar cane I know by the name of solitude. You can feel my pain and you believe my truth. That's why I told myself I do wake up out of you. She's left you, but I won't. Tonight I'm alone, but I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Like everybody's dead, and I'm the only one here. I'm a solitary soul with a lot of things to share. With a lot of things to share. Can't believe in hands. What should ever change? Solitary ways. Can't believe in hands. What should ever change? Solitary ways. Solitary ways. I'm all alone. Solitary ways. I'm all alone. Solitary ways. Solitary ways.
My lovely friends and dear people, I hope that you're doing very well tonight. We have new names around, so let's not talk too much about it. Let's not make them feel embarrassed. Let's not make people draw attention. I just say good evening. I have a lot to talk about. The things that you have to, now we know, the thing is you want to have new names. We have today Roman, and today we have Michi, and then we have Rene, but we have Rene, blonde Rene, not Rene. There's two Renes, okay? So we have two Steves. Okay, there's two Renes. Hello everybody, wake up. We are getting into juicy stuff now. So the two Steves are my main life. There's two Renes. They mean nothing to me, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm just making a joke about it. So we have these names introduced into the story. Hey, itty bitty fishy. Itty bitty fishy. Itty bitty fishy. You know, sometimes you're an asshole and sometimes you're nice. I have to make up my mind if you're nice or not. But I think you're all right in the end of the day. But you can be nasty. I know that you can. I'm always nice. That is this. I'm always nice. This is such a pussy answer. I'm always nice. Hey, Hazelnut. Itty bitty fishy. What rivers are you swimming in today? Exactly. Hazelnut, what are you doing? What what frappes are we drinking today? What are you drinking? What frappe are you drinking today? Hey Scarlett, it's nice to see you guys. I'm really glad to see you, but this is the thing. I cannot even. This is I cannot. If I see all of you here, I lose the story plot, and now I forgot already. I want to talk about so much bullshit, and I forgot it already. But I really love seeing you, and we have really already our little group of friends, and this is the thing, and it's not even healthy for me. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm telling you, maybe it would be better for you to ignore me, because if you would ignore me, then I would not come online. I would be feeling pathetic, and I would honestly, it is what it is. If you would ignore me, I would feel pathetic. I would not come online. Think about it. But if you pay attention, then I have already my little world, and it's disturbing because, like I'm looking at the people in the real life. I'm like, fuck you, you're an asshole. Fuck you, you're an asshole. I'm like, Scarlett is better than you. Itty bitty fishy is better than you. Honestly, I don't. It's so stupid. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't even know the people's names. I'm like, Dark Salmon is fantastic. Dark Salmon, and it's so not normal because I cannot tell the people, because the people will be like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? And I'll be like, I'm living with these people for many years, every day. It's like, what? So it is so messed up. Some people can relate and some people cannot relate. I don't know what to say, but I just say what I can say. So, I'm so happy to see you. That's the point. I'm so glad that I see you people, and we have our own little world. Barney, dinosaur, it's so always glad to see you. Thank you for chasing away people. With your presence, you know what you do. With your presence, what you do is basically you take a big fart in my chat, like explosion of fart, and like take a big shit. And because I'm an elegant lady, I don't want to block you. I don't know, I have some sympathy for you, but you come and you take a big shit, you let out your fart that you gotta let out, and you chase away all the other people, the good people. You know it, I know it, they know it. It is no secret. It is no secret. But let's just move on. Let's pretend that we don't know, and don't we let's just ignore. Let's just ignore. Okay? 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 Is this better for you? Is this better for you? You shitting all over the place. You shitting all over everywhere on YouTube. Dinosaur, it's not in my chat. You're shitting all over the YouTube. The YouTube already wrote me that you're shitting also on them. I'm not joking with you. This is not a joke. Please take it very serious. I can show you screenshots. No, I cannot. I cannot. I don't have screenshots. It is a little bit joke, but at least I say it's a joke. But but I say it when I. But the thing is that yes, you are a very very bad person. You poop everywhere. You poop everywhere. You poop everywhere. You poop your shit everywhere. I'm tired of your pooping your shit everywhere. Please keep it in your asshole. Let's move on. I don't need to block you. I'm not immature. I'm not immature like you want me to be. I am not going to give you the satisfaction of you to make me feel inferior or immature. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I pity you. I pity you. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. So, But I don't wait, hold on, move on. I just move on. I want to talk my stories. I didn't have very much to show. Let's why not? We'll never again. Let us I've never done this. This is like sometimes you have to do things that are new, like some people try anal sex and some people try I don't know what. I'm going to now try to snipe FFG. Will something happen to me? I think not. I think not. But let's see what will happen. Nothing to show anyhow, you know what I mean? I really got nothing. I don't know. I want to come with something, but then I got interrupted because somebody pissed me off. I have to find track of mine again. Oh my god, she is sniping Foodie Beauty.
Yeah,
She
it
is
definitely is
sniping
sad, Miss
Foodie
Maddie, for
Beauty. No,
sure.
I'm very upset with this.
Yeah, I miss fall Halloween stuff in Canada.
No, I have to write. This is
I don't
bullshit.
miss a whole lot though, honestly. My
How
family,
dare
some of the
she?
food, the leaves, the seasons.
Is this her voice?
I don't believe that. I believe she
No,
misses
this is
every
her
single
voice.
thing about Canada. I'm
Oh
really
my
not kidding.
god.
She really
Oh
misses the
my
legal.
god, I thought that. Oh my god, I smoked. I got some new weed today. Yeah, no shit. Didn't I talk about it? No, I didn't talk. This is the whole point. My stream was about me to tell you about the guy that was my fuck friend, and Steve knows him, and he's really like amazing. And we met today, and I didn't expect to meet him. I met Roman. I told Roman, hey, I need some weed. And Roman said, okay, let's go meet my friend, like, and he's like, actually, it's not my friend, you know him, it's Michi. I'm like, what do you mean, Michi? That one is like, yeah. I'm like, why? Since when, like, and he's like, a lot of years have passed. And I'm like, does he smoke? He's like, no, he just sells it. I'm like, okay. And man, when our eyes connected, I know I don't have to explain it to you. I don't have to explain it, and you're not gonna think that I'm a dirty person, that I'm being very open about everything. My husband knows. I can speak with him. Steve number one knows. Me and that guy, we had some kind of fucked up shit, like it was so messed up, but like sexually. And we saw each other today, but he gained so much weight. So, oh my, that was like the universe, making a barrier that it's not like immediately boom, boom, boom. No, it's not. He gained so much weight. I was like, and I lost the weight, and I was just like, thanks, thank you, universe, thank you, universe. And I moved on. I'm not going to meet this person. I'm not going to meet him. We met. Did he call me afterwards? Yes, he did, but I did not. As you can see, I'm here with you right now. Am I here with him? No. I'm here with you. And more than that, I don't have to say. But yeah, life is just sometimes so, so funky. I am telling you guys, life sometimes is just so funky, like, oh my God. But I'm a good girl, and I have to pat myself on the back. Bravo, bravo, Melissa, bravo. I controlled myself.
Weed. She misses the freedom.
Then tomorrow, no. If I manage this, then I don't have to worry. Until now I've done well with snow. With I have resisted cocaine, resisted. I tried it and I saw that it's not for me. I don't like it, so I got over this. And with sex, I have not had temptations at all until today, but that was like what, for 5 seconds, and that was it. And you see, I'm here with you now. It's yeah, it's normal for people to have some lust or some sensation. I at least talk about it. I don't say, oh, I didn't know feel no, I say I didn't feel anything, but until today, yeah, I saw that guy and I was like, boom, some memories hit me there. Boom, boom, boom. I had a threesome with let's not go into the stories. Let's go on. What were we looking at? What were we looking at? And this is, yeah, too much details with this and that. Barney. Yeah, is that you, Scarlett? How do I know who? Michi I know from Austria because he used to be a client. He was a kid when I came to Austria. I was me and Steve, we were age 27, and Steve was 28, not even 30 years old. And then we helped my dad out, and Michi was just also a client in the bar of my father, a kid, and just hang out, friends. Hazelnut vanilla frappuccino.
She had here to a certain extent. She misses not wearing the hijab and the outfits, the
I'm
layers
looking
of
for other
dark material
content.
and the Kuwaiti
But why
sun.
is
She
Eshjam not
misses
making
everything about this
content?
place. The only thing that she can't do is get
Eshjam.
salad here. If she could get salad here, she'd be back here in a heartbeat. And I'm pretty sure we all understand that.
Sagittarius shot his life.
Bad eating habits. Yeah. You know?
You can watch her.
Oh my goodness.
Because here we have nothing to really watch.
And speaking of Canada, can we sidebar for a second? I'm not gonna get all preachy, and we're not getting political in here. I swear to God.
From all I would tell you, in my life, why should I hide? It's not something that, oh my God, the weed that I got was really wet, really nice. And in the end, we got it from Michi, but I didn't know that I could have called Michi directly. That's the thing. It's so weird. I went through Roma, whatever, but fuck it. But really good weed. Wow. Really good weed. Amazing. Really good weed. Okay. And anyhow, I'm really happy. And I'm very happy. Whatever, everybody likes whatever they like. I don't like any more alcohol so much. I like more to have I don't smoke anymore so much cigarettes, tobacco. I like to have my little joints, and this is, makes me relaxed. I don't take any medication anymore. So yeah, I'm not going to explain myself. But what did I want to say to you? No, I'm really happy that I have you friends. Honestly, today I was thinking I'm really happy that I have, and it's like, who is my friends? The YouTube channel, I guess. No, it's not, but also the YouTube channel, because that I've been chatting to the people. They're so friendly, and then you think that it's all just AI, artificial. No, because the same names have appeared, and they know me. They remember me from the last time. I've had Baron. No, which one? I don't know. I'm not going to say now the names anyhow, but several, that reappear and they remember me. So I know it's not so AI like you think. Anyhow, FFG. I had a point. It will come. It will come. Let me listen to FFG and my point will come to talk.
God, I will block you fuckers. I'm not kidding.
Look at this. Look at this. I will block you fuckers. I'm not kidding. What? I need to speak more. This woman is crazy. I thought I'm crazy. She's more crazy than me by far.
To my Canadian peeps here in the chat today, if you have not already gone to vote, you forget about this stream. This will be here. You can replay gang it. Okay, you're not missing anything. She's boring as shit. Please go and vote. Whoever it is you're voting for, it is too important, this one, to sit out. I went and voted this morning. I have never seen in my life, and I have never missed a vote, federal, provincial, or municipal. I'm a vote bitch, okay? I want my fucking vote heard, because then I do bitch about the governments all year, until for the entire mandate. That's right. Thank you, Hijab Cheese. Polls are open until 9:30 p.m.
What are you doing, you stupid moron? Hecate's daughter. Is it you or the fake you? I don't even know. Let me check if there's an exclamation mark. No, it's the fake you. So anyways, it's the fake you. It's with the exclamation mark. I've learned about this. And why you put message and retract, very ridiculous. It's very pathetic. It is utterly pathetic. You have nothing better to do with your time. You're so stupid. So stupid. I pity you. Moron. Fucking moron. Get a life.
Please, please, please don't take it for granted. If you think your party's going to win or whatever you think, get off of your puss and go and vote. It's always close to the home anyway. Just go and vote, all right? And you come back. Thank you. And if you don't vote, you shut the hell up. You don't get to bitch about the government or the results or nothing. You didn't participate, you don't get an opinion. Shut the hell up or go and vote. So if you want to have a loud mouth like me, you go and you vote.
Andre Marie. Oh my gosh, yeah. Connor's pot pie. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It really is. And I used to just order that at night, like almost every night. When I had the munchies. Yeah, I know, Miss Maddie.
12-hour live stream isn't going to do you any good. It's actually going to do you more harm because this shit is so boring, even in little doses. How many people do you really think are going to be watching for 12 hours?
So what are you doing? What are you doing? You moron. You moron. You're not proving any point, FFG. I'm going to write you an email. Should I write now, FFG, an email and say with timestamp, please explain me what you're trying to, you're not making any sense. You're making content out of Foodie Beauty's content and saying that she's making nonsense. You are not making any sense at all. You're completely, like eating your own shit. Like you're eating relatively your own shit, like it's crazy. You're insane. You're not normal. You're not normal.
First.
But you want Chipotle? I'm back. I had to say bye to grandkids. Oh, they were leaving?
Look, let's check it out. So you can hear Foodie Beauty is very tired and she's just yawning.
Who's talking about making me a host on Lolcow Live? Oh, Lisa. Yeah, that's okay. That was fun. It was a nice day. Yeah, I've attended quite a few of the Overeaters Anonymous.
FFG, quiet. She's thinking.
You've
She's
heard of
thinking
Lolcow
now.
Live?
She's like thinking, fuck, man. She's thinking, fuck, I gotta say something bad, there's nothing to say. Foodie Beauty just is yawning and saying nothing abnormal. So, but she's thinking, what can I say bad? Let's see what she's gonna say bad. She's gonna, right now, her mind is, already like bubbling to say something. Because she knows that that's how she makes it. She's gotta say something. Let's see what.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Teardrop. I don't think I would be a good host now. Zach. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I've been to Niagara Falls. I think once or twice. It was pretty fun. My goal is not for methamphetamine. And I know you're going to say, well, it's for unhealthy food, which is your addiction. It's just as bad. Well, people don't need meth, but they need to eat, okay? And
nah, but people don't need to eat themselves to 500 pounds. People don't need to eat entire pot pies alone. And
how much do you weigh, FFG? FFG, do you want me to write? Me and FFG, we write emails, just so you know. She has written me back emails. I can show you she wrote me back. FFG, how many pounds you weigh right now? How many pounds you weigh? I want to know. I want to know now. If you talk about weighing pounds, let's talk about weighing the pounds. I want to know.
3 meals at Hardee's and stuff. Don't try and act like it's normal what you do.
No, it's not to buy junk food.
Don't show them. Show them.
I also need money to live.
I've shown already.
She's comparing me to Lisa, yes.
I've already shown.
That's all right. Let her talk shit.
I made community posts. Check my community post.
Smart mouth Kara.
Kara,
whatever your name is.
From 1 year ago, about.
Kara.
Or 8.
No, that was mean.
She did answer me. I
Your
showed
drug of
one
choice is food.
email.
Yeah, but
She
Wanda, we have to
replied
eat
me 2
regardless.
times.
So, yeah,
Look at
yeah,
me.
he makes enough
Yeah,
money to pay the bills,
FFG, and
but I
I'm
have my
very
own debts,
proud.
and I
I'm
still need
very honored. I'm very honored, my friends, that FFG replied my emails 2 times. I tell you, and she was not mean. She was nice and to the point. I'm very honored, and I respect people like that. I cannot say anything, just I respect you. You gave me attention and elegant, not in a mean way, not in a disgusting way, but I respect that in a cordial way. That is the right word. That is exactly the right word. This is in a cordial way. And I appreciate this. And I take it to consideration. Yes, yes, yes. Make out of that what you want. Yes, yes.
to make my own living for certain things. So yeah.
Yeah, but the like rush to pay off these debts is to get him to Canada. So really paying off these debts, although listen, I'm not shitting on her paying off these debts. Pay what you owe to Canada. Thank you. However,
I'm not
since
saying them.
paying
I
them
don't feel
off,
like
the only
you
goal
guys,
of doing that is to get
even
this
me, what do you
dipshit
think?
to Canada,
Are you out of your
maybe he should
mind?
pay your debt.
Even me, in order to find them, you think that I have this shit on my desktop? It's it will take me also fucking I don't know how long to find it. It will take me, and then there's no point. Like I said, if you're curious, then you can go look in my videos. I put the information out there. If you're curious, you can have it out there and you do the work. I'm not gonna do the work to prove you anything. I got nothing. I have no reason to prove you shit. But shit. I say the information is out there. You can do your own research. And with that, that's all I gotta say about that subject. And we move on.
Debts. Because you're really doing it more for him than for you. You were never going to pay this shit off. Let's be real.
No, Wanda, we don't need a food bank anyways. Yeah, right, Deirdre.
No, you can. Yeah, no. That's
Is
the
gonna be
thing. It's not about that. I know that nobody. Don't take it now in a bad way. Come on, don't you guys be sensitive. You are now being annoying. You're being very irritating. The people in the chat. You make me, like tell you how boom, 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 and then it's like you be all sensitive. I'm not expecting you to that you made me feel bad or anything, not at all. I'm just saying something, like if you want information. I'm just so tired that people sometimes they put me questions like you don't know me. I'm like, dude, man, you have 5 years of my life every day. Like, I'm not proud of it, but in the end it is what it is. I'm there for 5 years every day, and people pretend like they don't know me. Well, how is this? I'm like, are you stupid? Like, why are you asking? I understand maybe you missed the video where this information didn't appear, but when it's like a fucking 1 year that I was in Bali, Indonesia, why are you still asking me that? Why, if I was in Bali, Indonesia? Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Like, how can you ask me? I'm like, look at my videos. Just go all this of the videos and you'll see that I was there. Because people know you're lying about the Bali. I'm like, what? I'm lying about the Bali story? Really? Are you really serious? Do you want me to waste my time to reply your fucking stupid fucking bullshit? Oh, it pisses me off like shit. Stupidity of the people. I hate it.
He's in summer, Carrie. Do I dye my hair? Yes. Black. She does it pluck, number one.
Scarlett.
Who knows, Missy Med? No, things are not more expensive here. Beelove made a video along with many other people. Get out. No, I don't need Beezers to buy groceries, Wanda. When did I ever say I need grocery money? I'm just putting up a goal. Like, nobody has to send super chats. Super chats are part of being a YouTuber.
You see, it's really disgusting how people are picking on Foodie Beauty. I don't understand. Just why are you
Bloody
mean
hell.
to her? And then she's just entertaining. Why everybody gives money everywhere?
We can pay all the bills just fine, but yeah, YouTube is my job.
$10 or
And I don't ever want to give that up.
Stupid.
Regardless,
You don't want to give it up, but you're putting in, I mean, you never really put in much of an effort, but this, you're sitting right now, laying on your couch, having just stuffed your face while you puff on a shisha, and you have the audacity.
So easy, FFG gets money. And I don't understand why and how. I really don't understand. I wish I could understand, but I don't. I don't.
To call this a job.
Why do the good people not get?
Regardless, unless, even if I was rich, I would still do YouTube.
Stop being now annoying.
You know,
I
Topia
swear
too,
to
yeah.
God.
I
Hey,
feel really bad for her.
you are all pissing me off in my chat. You're all pissing me off in my chat. I don't need this negative energy. Cheesemonger. When is she? Cheesemonger, okay. And then delicious. Is this crybaby hour? And then you have the Scarlet. Are you all fucked in the head? Are you really all fucked in the fucking head? What little gang are you? With your baby colors. Baby blue and yellow and baby purple. And what do you think? Don't look at my chat. It's all pink and all beautiful colors. But yet you're all fucking assholes and morons. Even the colors, you're trying to balance out your moronicism with the pinky colors, with the pastel colors. It's not working for me. I can see through you still. You stupid morons. Pieces of shit. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm not pieces of shit. But I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Hey, Erin. I hope you're doing well. What are you doing? Hazelnut vanilla frappuccino. You are not, was not even involved. You just want to come in here with a mad face because you want to be part of it. You feel left out. I was not even talking about you. I did not even see you in this pastel color collage. Okay, let's move on. But anyways, we had fun. You know, this is the whole point for us to have some fun. It's not about being seriously. That's the whole good thing, you know, to not be mad, to not be angry seriously, to make just fun, you know, like this. This is the whole point. That's why I believe that people have brothers and sisters. I never had brothers and sisters, but I believe that if you would have brothers and sisters, this is the kind of way that you would joke with your brothers and sisters. So I joke with you like that, as if you are my brothers and sisters. Something like, if it makes sense, it makes. If it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make. But I think it makes sense. It's not so hard to understand. It's just a little bit sad, but life doesn't. I never said I'm gonna sell you a story of happiness or anything like that. I never promised you a rose garden. I beg your pardon. How did it go, the song? I beg your pardon. It annoys me now. Wait, I have to look for it. I beg your pardon. I never promised you. Yeah, I think that's the way, you know? Pets. What do you have with pets? Pets. You want to... Okay, let's watch Pets. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I know it's not the right song. It's not the right words. But the thing, then the words are right. No, I'm going to put it because now it's annoying me. And we're going to watch Pets. I'm not forgetting. It's annoying me. Yeah, it's exactly the right way. What is this song? This is not the song. What the fuck, man? This was completely... What is this? This is bullshit. America music, and my Steve, from Ohio, he's American man, 100%. I married one. Honestly, no, it's not. Don't even laugh about it. I don't know. I find it. I laugh about it because I'm very, smitten and flattered. I married an American man like Steve. It's very flattering because it's really 100% American man. I don't want you now to think too much into this, but you know that I'm loving my Steve. I miss him so much. Honestly, I really do miss him so very much. I miss him so much, guys. I do miss him a lot, like I don't want to. That's the thing. I cannot talk about it with you guys because people will attack me, and that's the shitty part about YouTube. I can't. I thought that I could be very open, but I cannot be open. But if you kind of know me, then you know what I'm thinking. I love Steve so very much. He's really a great person. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden.
I don't know, Wanda. I've explained it many times. If you're still confused, I don't know what else to say. Like, legit.
Bye bye, Mr. America.
Too legit to quit.
Hey, Hazelnut.
Yes.
I want to talk about about something. I want to. It's like Hazelnut is like I'm already not here, and who are you talking? I'm talking to you, Hazelnut. I'm talking to you, and I know you will listen to it tomorrow. I know you will hear it because the universe will make you hear it because I'm a good person and you're a good person, and I like your work very much. You're a very good artist and you're a nice person and you like me as well. I understand and it's really cool and you make nice videos. And I've already shown your videos to my friends, my real life friends, not on YouTube, of course. But the thing is that I'm trying to make a point. The thing is that you're making nice videos about me. You saw the ones that you with the ball, with that intelligent ball. Everybody loved that video. You know that even I sent it to my friend, and my friend in Poland said, hey, we use this idea, to make a commercial. Can we use it as marketing commercial? This is a fantastic idea. And I said no, because I'm not with the YouTube, and the thing is that for me to contact you and say, hey, like you would say, what the fuck, like, but they asked me, like if they can use it, and I said, no, this is not possible to use, but somebody wanted to use it. Imagine that, Hazelnut, like that shows that you have talent, and I know that you have talent. That's why I cannot ever be upset when you make your creations. You make them very nicely. You have never made me look ugly in any way. But the one with the ball, that the company from Poland, they asked me, like, can we use this, and I said no, like basically to use the video that you made, in my voice, but to change a little bit the words that I'm saying. And I'm like, no. And now maybe you're angry with me. You're like, maybe we could have made money from it. Maybe we could have made money from it, but I didn't want to think about this. It was not about making money because you were not nice with me, because you were hanging out with people that don't like me. So I did not trust in you. So it is what it is. Yeah, Pets, let's go watch Pets. Yeah, I know. What are you doing here? Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got please everybody chill out immediately. Chill out immediately. I'm very shocked that your mama can make such a good Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Honestly, I'm telling you. Pets. Pets. to search. Not here, not so much. 3 days ago, 5 days ago, come transfer. 8 minutes. Let's check this, no?
Well, going to the different the lead poisoning in the water, but I didn't want to focus on those aspects.
Hey everybody, you know my how I am. I always to support everybody entertainment. Doesn't matter what you think, but you should support everybody that's trying to be an entertainer. So please go and give like to Pets and subscribe to her channel. Don't be negative. There's no reason, even if you don't like what she says or her content, but be a person of character and support, entertainers, like, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to repeat myself, like, please go and give her like, also like I gave her like.
I just really wanted to get to know the people of Flint. And of course, if, GM came up or lead poisoning came up, I would just sit back and listen. But I came for the people. I came to witness the community. I came to see what makes this farmer tick and what keeps on bringing the community back. And I definitely got my answers throughout the day. And it just really humbled me in a way, because I think we go into a situation sometimes where we have, somewhat of a pre-notion or preconception. And then when that is totally shattered, it leaves you thinking that not everything that you hear and see necessarily reflects the situation in the present. I remember when I was 18 and I took a trip from San Francisco to Ithaca, New York on Greyhound. And, of course, we had several stops, and one of our stops was in Chicago. And I remember there were about maybe 3 or 4 terminals going to the different buses. And one of the terminals next to mine was heading to Flint. And I think in the back of my mind is like, I really want to go and see Flint one of these days, because we did see Michael Moore's Roger and me in our economics class in senior year. And for some reason, there was just some sort of gravity pull many years ago. And I think the reason why I was meant to come here was to shoot this little mini documentary.
So my first stop was Willow Gardens Juice Bar. I got the mean green juice. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I figured, because I kind of did it, or overdid it, but hey, it was well worth it with the bakery. Figured this can kind of like give me a little bit of a detox.
I'll tell you something. Pet is a person that is lucky. She has smarts, and she was lucky at the right time with the right people, whatever. And she got with the Bitcoin, and she made money, and good for her. Good for her. I'm one of those people. I will never, ever be jealous or envious of somebody, that they made more. I'm happy for everybody's success, because everybody has the potential and everybody has the possibility. But some people have a little bit harder, situation. But I'm never going to, I'm glad for her. Like, I like to see her, and she's moving and she's going around and she shows it. And I like that also. But she's just I don't know why I don't know what she's looking out for. She wants I'll tell you, she's a nerd. She's a nerd that wants to be popular. That's all. That is all it is. There's nothing more to say in the end. I'm like trying to make it sound very difficult. It's not. She's a fucking nerd and she wants to be popular. That's all it is. That's all it is.
What do you reckon? All right, let's take a taste.
Remember in school time?
Cheers. Delicious. while
Hey,
I'm
Jack.
not drinking, this wine store, they actually have duck eggs and they have raw honey. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'm thinking about making myself like a massive, like all day breakfast omelet for tomorrow morning. So come along.
She is interesting and she's sweet and she's cute, but she's not, anything special. She's ordinary and she wants to be special so very bad, and she wants to buy that recognition and feeling special by giving your mama a lot of money. But now you know that with your mama. Hey, pets, do you hear me? What are you gonna do now with your mama? You're not good friends with him anymore. You're gonna what? You with the heathens? Let's see how far you're gonna get with the heathens and with il pepperoni and whatever cooking show. Let's check you out. Pets just wants to be popular, and that's why she's your mama, and she's looking for popularity. Because in the real world, she's not popular. She's just smart. She's a nerd. She's a nerd, and nothing more than a nerd. Hey, nerd, how you doing, nerd? Just stand up to it. Why you mean to me? I appreciate you. Why you mean to me, you fucking nerd? Piece of shit nerd. Come to Vienna and let's fight.
With me.
Why are you not supporting your mama anymore? What happened? What happened? What happened, pets? Why are you not supporting your mama anymore, pets? Why? Why, but why? Ah, you're busy with eating pepperoni. Okay, I understand. And with the heat. Okay, okay. Okay. Nerd alert.
Look what I got here. Some duck eggs. Let's take a little peek. Ooh. This is Divine Wines, and we're inside the.
I don't have anything against nerds. I have a lot of friends of mine that were nerds and they became successful people, and I love them. So don't nerd shame. But nerds that are arrogant and nasty, shame them. If you're a nerd and you come and you want to fight me, you pets, you have not seen the world, you don't know anything about life, you know nothing, and you say you want to fight me. What did I ever do to you? You are frustrated. Like, put yourself back into your place immediately. But immediately, you loser that you are, you fucking nerd loser. You know nothing about life. You've seen nothing and you know nothing. Have you even slept have you slept with more than 10 men in your life? Have you done master studies? Do you have a master diploma? Do you know more than 3 languages? You fucking freak. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking freak, ugly piece of shit. Fuck off, pets! Fuck off, pets! Fuck off! There you go. I let it out. Fucking pet shit.
The farmers market. Been here 20 years, and it's a small boutique wine shop. We also do craft beers. We have other dairy products, and we also will also supply some vegetables from our farm. And we have
Hey, you love this energy though. You're all crazy. I'm telling you. I'm honestly sometimes I feel very ashamed, about myself. But you're like, I love this energy, But yes, I have this energy. But I feel very ashamed about it at the end of the day. I'm like, oh my God, like everybody's gonna laugh about me, that I reacted this way. But I can't hide it because I know that I'm right. Pets is just so fucking fake as shit, A nerd that wants to be popular and putting down the people that, like trying to putting me down, and then licking the asshole of Iri Pepperoni and the other one, the cooking lady. Aussie. What weird. It's just so weird and awkward. It's awkward. And then it makes me disgusted. Like really grossed out.
Tell me the difference between chicken eggs and duck eggs, and why, what are the key differences, especially around the duck eggs?
Okay, the duck eggs are a little bit
Yeah,
more
Aussie is
flavorful.
weird.
than a
Women
chicken
are
egg, and
weird.
they're usually larger. So they have larger yolks,
And I will tell you something, and I talk very normally, and you guys kind of know when I talk normal or not. I like all of them, the Aussie and Sunni and Iri Pepperoni, Curl Connections. They're all women, and they all have their character and their jokes and their opinions. But they become so mean and so nasty that there's no possibility to like them. They take away all the opportunity and possibility to give them any liking because they make themselves so unlikable. They want to be unlikable. No, and we are tough. We are tough motherfuckers, and we are the mean girls, and we will roast you, and we will come after you, and we will jump in our Jeep and come and take a trip to you. What is wrong with you women? Like, this is just for fun. It's just a comedy platform. What, you took it way too far, man, because you're bored in your life. You're bored and misled. Just, that's all. And it's sad. I feel pity for you, for all of you. I pity you.
bigger whites too. So the main difference with them is that the protein structure in a duck egg is
Moo,
completely
yeah,
different than a
exactly,
chicken
moo.
egg.
But I don't
So
like,
people
that's
that
the
are
thing.
allergic to chicken eggs can actually.
Honestly, I hate this moo. I don't like Azria likes. Let her keep it, moo, moo, moo. I don't like it because for me, cow is holy, and I will never ever insult the cow with the moo. I don't like it. I call people pathetic, losers, lame, whatever, but I will not relate them to a cow because cow for me is holy. But that's how I grew up. I will not have anything against that. You find it, like moo moo. If that's for you, I will not. But for me, no. For me, I don't. I really despise it because cow is for me holy. I grew up like that. It's in my mind. It's not something disgusting. I will never relate cow to something disgusting. But everybody's different. Everybody grows up differently.
Eat duck eggs, and they are actually more nutritious too. And I won't even make a cake without a duck egg because they make the
Holy
best
cow.
pastries, the
Holy
best
cow.
cakes. Everything's
Holy
fluffier
moly.
and it actually tastes better. I don't know why, but it does.
I'm actually craving a nice big duck egg omelet tomorrow. So I was so happy to see that you guys sell duck eggs. And when are you here at the farmers market? Are you here the whole time or certain days? When can people find you guys here?
Well, the market's open Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 to 5. And so that's the only time that we are open also.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a really lovely shop. It's been
Thank
such
you.
a pleasure walking
Thanks.
around. So I'm just at stage two. Just gonna get myself a bowl of mac and cheese. I got jalapeno, tomatoes, and some hot honey drizzled on this. Yeah, it looks amazing.
So, what we learn about pets? Pets, we learn that she likes your mama very much and she has a lot of money because she's smart and she's a nerd and she made it from Bitcoin. And you gotta give it to her. I will never ever put anybody down for their success. Bravo. But she has no success in the real world, in the real life, or being popular, having friends. And she has to buy her friends and her. As you see, she's trying to make content, but she has no content really. Like, in the end, what is this? But it's interesting to watch her. I really like observing pets. I enjoy studying you, just like you like to watch me and put me down. I like to watch you, but I don't put you down. I have no reason to put you down, pets. You're successful in work, that you're trying to make it on YouTube. Why would I judge you for that? What am I doing myself? Or, you know what I mean? It would be ridiculous for me to judge you for something that I'm doing myself. That's all I have to say about that one.
Let's take a taste.
I'm not a
Cheers.
hypocrite.
Delicious. I'm just going to go interview the owner, and he's very, very sweet. He wants to do a bit of a Facebook like collab, like share the video on his Facebook, which is I think is really nice. And that's the thing about when you're a YouTuber or a vlogger, you want to make those connections. You want to network because it's just a way to open up new opportunities to work with others and to connect with a larger audience. So, Kat, how long have you and Dan been running Say Cheese?
We opened June 20th of 24.
Oh, and how did you guys come up with the name Say Cheese?
After so many different, like, what are we going to call it? When we said Say Cheese, it just kind of stuck. The 810 came because, it's a Flint thing.
So is mac and cheese your favorite comfort food?
No.
Really?
I would definitely say if I'm really feeling it, I want a taco.
Pets is so weird, guys. Pets is completely out of connection with humanity. She's the nerd. Honestly, I will tell you something between me and you. I think Pets is autistic. Oh my god, I know everybody's like, fuck, but everybody's autistic now for you, Bobby. No, I believe 100% Pets is, she has no feeling. I cannot see Pets being, horny or anything like that. Think about it for a moment. It was like, no, Bobby, what are you doing to us now? From autism, you're making us think about Pets being horny. Yeah, think about it. She's autistic.
So are we expecting maybe a taco stand from Kat and Dan and next?
So previously, before I opened Say Cheese, I owned a
Yeah, I know delicious. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
okay.
I know I'm not wrong. I know.
To apprentice under Chef Tony Vu, who is from Vietnam. And so I apprenticed with him to learn more about cooking, learn about different foods, cultures, and got away from the Mexican catering. And through literally following my path, I ended up opening the mac and cheese spot.
Isn't that so funny how things just kind of organically evolved for
100%.
you?
I always tell people because they're like, "What are you doing selling mac and cheese?" From owning it was Amiga's Catering, and I just tell people I literally followed my path. I literally just started walking where the road was paved for me, and somehow we ended up at the corner of the farmers market.
I think you guys got the best location ever. Now, today was a very special day for you because you guys sold out.
Yes.
Was this like the fastest you've ever sold out of the mac and cheese before?
Definitely. Usually if I sell out, it's usually the market closes at 5. We try to start slowing down about 4, and usually around 4 o'clock is when I'll say, okay, we're down to 2 bowls, we're down to 1 bowl. Today it happened at 1:30, so really big difference. But I think the weather's out, it's beautiful, and Flint's showing up.
I can tell you that your mac and cheese that you and Dan make, it's absolutely legit. It's stuck to my ribs. I had a turkey chorizo, jalapeno, tomato, and hot honey, and it was amazing.
Thank you.
What is your best seller here?
So 2 of our best sellers are going to be the bacon batty. So double bacon over that cheddar mat, and then we make it with mozzarella. I make our hot honey here. So we drizzle hot honey and barbecue and the toasted breadcrumbs over top. That's probably the most popular. And after that, the pizza mat. We do literally like a pizza on top of mac and cheese. So you're getting the marinara, the pepperoni, mozzarella, and then we bake that in the oven with garlic oil.
Are you and Dan here 3 days a week when the farmers market is open?
Yep. If the market's open, we're open.
Oh, awesome. And everyone can find you in the corner.
Everybody can find us in the corner.
Yeah.
Walk into the Steady Eddie store and you will see us.
Hey,
Well, thank you, Kat, for your time. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
hey, you know that I email a lot of YouTubers, and I don't know, for many years. I'm on YouTube already 5 years, so imagine how many YouTubers I've emailed. With one, I've become very friendly, It's for 3 years. He's not having much success, whatever, I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But now he wants to meet me. Imagine that a YouTuber wants to meet me. But the thing is that no, I don't have the flexibility in my life right now. I don't have it, guys. I'm 41 years old, married in the USA, just coming home to Austria, to get my business, pumping up again. I don't got the time now to, be flexible like that, to play around now. But, it's very complimenting. I'm complimented. Let's put it like that.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Pat.
So, hey, Roosevelt, how's it going?
Going good.
Going good. So, can you tell me what a pierogi is?
So a pierogi is a Polish dish. Think of it as a dumpling with different flavors inside of it. We have a multitude of flavors here.
Monty. Oh my
We have
God.
cheeseburger, pulled pork, jalapeno popper, sauerkraut, and cabeza. We also sell sausage.
Who wants to meet you? You're so stupid. What do you think? Hey, let me ask you like this, you stupid fuckers. No, you know that when I just say like that, I know that people are like, oh, that's why you have people hate you because you speak ugly. No, but I consider you my friends, like my brothers and sisters. And we talk like this to each other. Doesn't mean we're just talking like that. Doesn't mean that I think I would, if you would be in pain, any of you in pain, I would sacrifice my life for you. I promise you I would sacrifice my life for you because I don't care so much, but I would anyways, irrelevant about how I feel about myself, I would sacrifice my life for you. But when I joke like I mean it, I'm like, oh. I even forgot the joke, but wait, it will come to me.
Is of course, we have the cabeza, the fresh cabeza. We have the stuffed cabbage, the lava, which a lot of people love. We have a lot of flavors here, and this is all good stuff.
And
About Monty and who wants to meet me. You know how many people want to meet me? That's my point, where I want to come to. Thank you very much for bringing me to this, You know how many people want to meet me? You don't even want to know how many people want to meet me. I'm not as unpopular as you think I am. On YouTube, I'm not popular. That doesn't mean in the real life I'm not popular. I'm very popular. There's a lot of people that want to meet me.
what's your best-selling product?
I would say the best-selling product or product that you sold the most would have to be potato or
The number, yeah.
cheddar.
But this is the problem. You see, my brain is. But this is the thing. Today, I'm tired and I drank. I'm not gonna deny it. Of course, I drank today. After seeing the guy, Michi. Oh my God! I'm still thinking about that. The meeting the eyes meeting each other. He didn't expect to see me. I also didn't expect to see him. I was surprised when Roman said, "We're gonna meet Michi." I'm like, "What, Michi? Really? Like, really? That Michi?" It was amazing. But the thing is, he was so overweight. But that made me feel even good about myself. That's the sad part about it, guys. It made me feel good about myself because I saw him overweight. I'm like, haha, at least it's not the other way around. I know that's not nice. But... okay, the number count. How many guys did I sleep with? I don't think, maybe I shouldn't even say it, but in the end, I've said it so many times. Why were you not paying attention before? I have slept with over 150. Make out of that what you want. And for fun, like not because of work, no, for fun. I think prostitutes, anyways, 150 for a prostitute is what she does in a year. So, and I've done that all my life, so I'm not prostitute style.
Cheddar, cheese, and bacon.
And what is your favorite sausage and pierogi?
Sometimes I like the Philly steak.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I like potato, cheddar, cheese, and bacon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And for sausage?
That fresh cabeza, which isn't out right now. I always get the double because I think it tastes good when you cook it and then like a day later, but that's me. But I like the smoked cabeza, chunky veal, and pork.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time, Roosevelt. It was it's a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Show me some of your art, Roosevelt.
This is just more of like practice stuff, nothing really too basic. It's all over the place. This is just some basic anatomy, some stills, just going over the basics basically. Things like this, some gesture drawings, really just the art and science. I mean, the art and science of the art field, really, that's what I go for. I practice fine art at the University Flint Institute. Been there for a few years and I'm going to graduate soon. But this is often what I do, and yeah, that's what that is.
So I'm right in front of Macara's Orchard and Cider Mill, and they make all sorts of baked goods, and I got some zucchini right here. Let's take a taste. Cheers. Mm. Delicious.
I'm William Patrick McCarran of McCarran Orchards and Bakery. I'm second generation, and I've been down at the Food Farmers Market, making a living since 1960.
Do you see how delicious it is? She really is not a bad content creator, guys. Think about it for a moment. Maybe better than Foodie Beauty.
Right here. Let's take a taste. Cheers. Mm. Delicious.
I'm William Patrick McCarran of McCarran Orchards and Bakery. I'm second generation, and I've been down at the Food Farmers Market, making a living since 1963.
1963. So, what sort of changes have you seen since 1963 here at the market?
Gone from a farmer's market.
Your mama has had not so many haters lately.
There's hardly any farmers anymore. I'm the only one down here right now.
Farmers.
And it's becoming more of a food court and
Is SM live? I'm waiting the whole time for SM, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
art fair.
Why would I lie to you? I'm always checking, SJAM channel. Why would I lie to say that I'm not? I'm curious what they're doing. Why should I not tell you that I'm curious? Why should I hide? There's no reason. Not at all. No. Nothing. Nothing.
Or not art fair, craft fair.
Do you think it's been a positive evolution, or would you like to see it go back more to the farmers?
Go back more to the farmers, even the customers.
Wait.
But it's
I'll
hard.
tell you something between you. I don't want you and expect you to like your mama. He is not a likable person. I agree with that 100%. 100%. He's not likable. But he has some good jokes, and there's better some entertainment out there than no entertainment. So you have to look at it from this perspective. At least there's some kind of entertainment out there that is, lighthearted. That's all I have to say about this, No, he's not a nice person, not at all. And not a likable one, not at all. Not at all.
I want to spend the amount of time that we spend on here.
More entertainment.
Like the old farmers market was open on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday because the farmers had to work on getting their loads ready, getting their harvest out of the field, and all this stuff. So it took them a day because we had people ask, well, why aren't you open 5 or 6 days a week? And we just couldn't do it. Even now, we can't really do it because we have the bakery. You got to bake the stuff. Somebody once said, well, why don't you get up early and bake? And we said, we're already down here at 6 a.m. So we'd have to start at about 11 o'clock at night to be able to have things cooled off the bag.
What is your best-selling item here?
basically the baked goods, the fruit squares. That's a pie that we make in a cookie tray, and then we cut them up and sell them by the slice. And I would show you once if they're all out already.
And do you think the farmers market brings a positive influence to Flint?
Yes, it does. Definitely does. And we get people in here every day telling us this is our first time here, and we really like the look of the market and all this stuff. The old market was a long, straight building, and it had basically one avenue in it, and which worked very well, except on a Saturday when a bunch of people ran into each other that they hadn't seen in a long time, and then they would create a bottleneck. Here we have 3 avenues and 3 other avenues going the other direction. So if somebody blocks something off, we can get around.
And what would you like to say to your customers that keep coming back to you?
Oh, I'm very happy to. In fact, I've met a lot of customers. I've got a lot of old customers, but I keep meeting newer people, and it's nice to be able to talk to them. And the other thing is, a lot of people will ask me questions about apples, and they find out that there's so many varieties, but there's so many good old varieties that they haven't tried. And I introduce them to a lot of these varieties.
And what is your favorite apple?
The Wealthy. Welthy.
And
It's an old apple. It probably came over, I don't know if it came over the Mayflower, but it came over from, I believe, from Europe. I'm not positive. It could be an apple that there's a lot of what they used to refer to as a wild apple, like the Macintosh. That was an apple that Jim McIntosh found outside his window where he used to throw apple peels.
Best food. We started in 2014 in the New Flint Farmers Market. The old location was just a mile away from here. So we started in 2014 back in the other corner. I'm just helping my wife out. Victoria, she is the owner of this place. So we try to do internationally inspired plant-based food. So you said you had some samosa earlier. So we do have a couple of Indian dishes like samosa. We have a red lentil soup. And our other special thing is we do vegan and gluten-free bakery items. A lot of people try our bakery items and they always say, oh, it's better than the one with the dairy and stuffed eggs on it. So, and here is a menu we have right here on the other side. If you look on the other side, we have a menu for the day. So we have samosa, we have a sweet potato black bean burrito, healing red lentil soup because it has a lot of healing components on it like ginger, turmeric, garlic, that type of stuff. And we are also trying to be one-stop like vegan grocery store. So to support that, we have some vegan snacks. Like a couple of snacks, you can see some of these.
now these are very familiar in the UK. Now,
there.
yeah, so you guys are selling it for $4.50. In the UK, I pay about maybe 80 cents.
Oh, really?
So you guys are really marking it up. No, it's all good.
I mean, I think the wine we bought it, I think
It's very expensive.
it's
yeah,
expensive, but
yeah,
good to know. When I go to UK, I'm gonna grab a bunch of those.
yeah. No, I'll gladly hook you guys up as well.
So if you come along here, you can see we have some flour and some cupcake mix. So those are,
Did you hear this? Did you hear this? That kicks, not kicks, pets will make them a hookup. Will make him a hookup. I will hook you up gladly. What is this all about? Are you so desperate? Pets, you're literally such a loser. That's why you throw all that money at your mom. You're and everywhere. You're a loser. Nobody wants to be your friend because you're such an awkward loser. It is what it is. Just say it as it is. It is what it is. Whatever.
Good for making vegan gluten-free items. And over here, we just have a drinks at the moment. But you can see a couple of cheese there, like vegan cheese.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna stock it with all options for the vegan cheese.
Okay.
We used to carry this brand called
Yeah,
Rebel
it's
brand,
better than me.
and
Corn
people are loving
powder.
those a lot. So it's
Pet said she wants to beat me up, and I said, "Please come, please go." Right, I'm waiting for you. I'm really waiting for you. Man, the people don't know, like I'm not saying that I'm a good fighter, like I'm not saying I can fight. No, I'm not saying that. Why? I don't know what the other person can do. Why would I try to make my boss myself when I don't know the other person that I'm fighting with? It's stupid. But that I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. That's for sure. I'm not afraid, and that's all I can say. I'm not afraid, but I cannot say that I'm a great performer. No, I don't know who I'm fighting.
idea is my wife has been vegan for more than 20 years.
Is your wife planning to make her own vegan cheese or no?
She was talking about it at one point. I'm not sure if she'll do it or not.
Oh yeah.
But our idea is to make it like a plant-based food, which also tastes good. She did a couple of cooking classes or demonstration classes over here in farmers market, and people love it so much. Like most of them were like not even vegetarian or vegan, but once they try it, they love our food.
So Deepak, what's the best-selling item?
So right now, people like those samosas, and also people have been liking the red lentil soup. Uh, so those are best selling. And on the bakery items, if you go around, you'll see.
Well, you guys are almost sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not much left.
Yeah, you guys got
that almond butter brownie is really
Oh
good.
wow.
And we do a different type of dairy bar. Right now, we
Oh
have
my
a mixed
god,
dairy.
and because you're my friends, I can talk to you. Like I hung out with Roman today, and then I said to Roman, "Hey, I want to get some weed," and Roman's like, "Okay, let me call." He's like, "We're meeting Mickey." I'm like, "What, Mickey?" And that Mickey is like, "Yeah." And I'm like, and then I met Mickey, and I have to say the weed is very good, very good. And I kind of think I know it's from Wolfie and whatever. Let's not go into that. It's too much. Boom, boom, boom. But Roman and Mickey, and then Mickey called me afterwards and he wanted to hang out. I'm like, no, 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 no. And then Roman is like, what? It is, I'm telling you. But at least, you know what I can say. It's for me, it's interesting. But in the end of the evening, where am I? I'm with you guys here, smoking my joints with you. Like I'm not doing anything naughty. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the evening, at the end of the day. And, but yeah, and then calls me Renee, and then I'm home, and then calls me the Renee, but not the Renee I like, the one that whatever, doesn't matter. Another Renee, and he's like, like, Michi, that Roman owes Michi, like, so much money, and like, I'm like, okay, like, thanks for informing me, good to know. I don't really care, but good to know. He's like, yeah, and he's like, Michi is doing very well, and Michi used to be like my fuck boy, like literally my fuck boy. Like, I would give him buy him pizza, and like he was really not well off. Not how to say he was well off, but he was just a fuck up. Let's put it like that. And basically, Rene was telling me, he's not a fuck up anymore. I'm like, well. But he's fat, he's not a fuck up, but he's fat. But even if he's fat, I'm telling you, he still looks good. Well, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm glad that I didn't meet or anything. response.
Helen back for the last 45 years between GM and then more recently
You
lead
fuck boy for
poisoning in
pizza.
the water. But I didn't want to focus on those aspects. I just really wanted
I love
to
you
get
guys.
to know
You're really my
the
friends.
people in.
I
And of
like
course,
you.
if
I really feel like
GM
we're
came
friends,
up or
like
lead
I feel
poisoning
so
came up,
comfortable
I
talking
would
to you guys.
just sit back and listen. But I came for the people. I came to witness the community. I came to see what makes this farmers market tick and what keeps
Oh my
on
God.
bringing the community back. And I definitely got my answers throughout the day.
I have to say the music in the background very well picked, the video very well made, and the voice is very sexy. Pets, I'm getting aroused. Honestly, I'm changing my opinion and my perspective and my imagery on you.
Day, and it just really humbled me
Yeah.
in a way, because I think we go into a situation sometimes where we have somewhat of a
Oh my God! I'm already
pre-notion or
orgasming. I'm
preconception.
orgasming. I'm
And then
orgasming. Do you hear, pets? This is a situation. I'm telling you, I'm already orgasming now. Listen.
a pre-notion or preconception, and then when that is totally shattered, it leaves you thinking that not everything that you hear and see necessarily reflects the situation in the presence. I remember when I was 18 and I took a trip from San Francisco to Ithaca, New York on Greyhound. And, of course,
this is so sexy. Oh my God. I think she's doing this on purpose to make us aroused.
we had several stops, and one of our stops was in Chicago. And I remember there were about maybe 3 or 4 terminals going to the different buses, and one of the terminals next to mine was heading to Flint. And I think in the back of my mind is like, I really want to go and see Flint one of these days, because we did see Michael Moore's Roger and Me in our economic class in senior year. And for some reason, there was just some sort of gravity pull many years ago. And I think the reason why I was meant to come here was to shoot this little mini documentary.
So my first stop was Willow Gardens Juice Bar. I got the mean green juice. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I figured, because I kind of did it, or well, overdid it, but hey, it was well worth it with the bakery. Figured this kind of like give me a little bit of a detox.
Pets.
What do you reckon? All right, let's take a taste. Cheers.
I'm so sorry. Cheers. I have to interrupt you, but you look really pretty. You don't look bad. I have to give her. Everybody, please give applause to Pet. She has very nice hands. The hands I like, very nice fingernails, clean. Everybody, please applause. Hey, I have to say today. No, I don't have to say, because now I'm just flaunting. There was one guy that was like staring me down. He was walking back and forth. He couldn't stop taking his eyes. And the thing is, I'm really not pretty. I used to be pretty. Now I'm not pretty. I'm telling you, I'm not. Like, I see myself and I know what is pretty and what is not. And when I was pretty, I said I was pretty. Now I'm not. I was just looking at this guy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he's walking up and down, like. And I was with Roman. I'm like, Roman, like, do you see this dude? He's like, yeah, man, he's so weird. I'm like, yeah, this is weird. People are just weird. Pets, I'm glad that you don't have this experience.
Delicious.
Oh my
While
God,
I'm not
this is
drinking,
This
most
wine
beautiful
store,
in
they
the
actually have duck eggs, and
world.
this. Cheers.
When you have all the money in the world that you got going for yourself, girl, what the fuck are you doing with your mouth? Why are you not fixing your mouth? Give me the explanation to that. Please, honestly, with no bullshit. I'm not asking you anything abnormal. I'm not insulting you. You have the money, why you're not fixing your mouth? Somebody put something in the chat right now! Right now! I don't understand the people anymore. This is too much bullshit for me. Why is she not just the money? Why is she not fixing her teeth?
Delicious. So while I'm not drinking, this wine store, they actually have duck eggs and they have raw honey. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'm thinking about making myself like a massive, like all day breakfast omelet for tomorrow morning. So come along with me.
Gotta give it to her. Bravo. Editing, music. Very nice. Editing, very nice. I like it very much. Very well made. Very well made. Very, very well made. Very nice. It's very nice. I'm very, very amazed with this. I agree with you.
Look what I got here. Some duck eggs. Let's take a little peek.
But she's weird. That's the thing. She's smart.
This is different.
She's very smart and talented. I'm aware of this, but she's weird. You know, she's a weirdo. Everybody's kind of weird in their way, but she's weird, you know, in that way.
Fine wines, and we're inside the Flint Farmers Market.
This one is weird also.
And
This one is also weird.
It's a small boutique wine shop. We also do craft beers. We have color dairy products, and we also supply some vegetables from our farm, and we have eggs from our farm. We have both chicken eggs and
Burns and Turns.
Can you tell me the difference between chicken eggs and duck eggs, and why, what are the key differences, especially around the duck eggs?
Okay, the duck eggs are a little bit more flavorful than a chicken egg, and they're usually larger.
Duck eggs, I will tell you, are larger and more flavorful. Yeah, the yolk is much more with calories. It has more fat content, and because it's a larger egg and more, intense, it is more calories. A normal egg of a chicken has about in average, it has about 110 calories, and a duck egg has about 180, 190. So, there's something like that, average.
So we have larger yolks and bigger whites too. So the main difference with them is that the protein structure in a duck egg is completely different than a chicken egg. So people that are allergic to chicken eggs can actually eat duck eggs. And they are actually more nutritious too. And I won't even make a cake without a duck egg because they make the best pastries, the best cakes. Everything's fluffier and it actually tastes better. I don't know why, but it does.
I'm actually craving a nice big duck egg omelet tomorrow. So I was so happy to see that you guys sell duck eggs. And when are you here at the farmers market? Are you here the whole time or certain days? When can people find you guys here?
Well, the market's open Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 to 5. And so that's the only time that we are open also.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a really lovely shop. It's been such a pleasure walking around. So I'm just at stage B. I'm just going to get myself a bowl of mac and cheese. I got jalapeno, tomatoes, and some hot honey drizzled on this. It looks amazing.
No, pets. It does not look amazing. You are the one that looks amazing. Look at yourself. You're looking amazing. That's for sure.
Steak a taste.
All right.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Delicious. I'm just going to go interview
so
the owner, and
happy.
he's
I'm so
very, very
happy.
sweet.
I'm so happy.
He
I'm
wants
so
to do
happy.
a bit of a Facebook like collab, like share the video on his Facebook, which is I think is really nice. And that's the thing about when you're a YouTuber or a vlogger, you want to make those.
When you're a YouTuber or vlogger. Hey pets, my lovely, my dearie, do you consider yourself a YouTuber and a vlogger? With what? With all your bot subscribers and all your bots with your money things, you're far from a YouTuber and a vlogger or blogger or anything like that. But I like it that you think that you are one. It's very entertaining. Indeed, very entertaining. You're very entertaining, pets. Yes. Yes, yes.
Those connections. You want to network because it's very, very sweet. He wants to do a bit of a Facebook like collab, like share the video on his Facebook, which is I think is really nice. And that's the thing about when you're a YouTuber or a vlogger, you want to make those connections. You want to network because it's just a way to open up new opportunities.
That's why you send your mama many chats, because you network. This is how you network. This is how you see, she's just saying it, that why she sends your mama all these chats, because she has no relation with your mama, guys. What does pets have in common with your mama? Come on, give me a break. What?
To work with others. You want to make those connections. You want to network because it's just a way to open up new opportunities to work with others and to connect with a larger audience. So, Kat, how long have you and Dan been running Say Cheese?
We opened June 20th of 24.
Oh, and how did you guys come up with the name Say Cheese?
After so many different, what are we going to call it when we said Say
Pets is fucking pathetic. She is smart in mathematics in her studies, just like Bernie is in his buildings, but he's fucking stupid in social intelligence. My husband is smart in engineering, but he's fucking dumb in everything else. I don't give a shit anymore. Say whatever you want. And Steve knows what I think about him, and he even agrees with me. He's autistic, man. And then you have these people, man, these pets. She is not a YouTuber. She's not funny. She's not interesting. She's not entertaining. She has no talent in that area whatsoever. And it's obvious. It's obvious. Like, who would lie to her and tell her that, yeah, she got some. It's like you're telling an obese person that they can be, a swimsuit model. Why would you do that, man? Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you tell an obese person that they can be a swimsuit model? Why would you do that to them? Why, when you know that they cannot do it? Why would you put that in their head? You're fucked up, man. People are fucked up.
Cheese and just kind of stuck. They ate one okay because it's a Flint thing.
So is mac and cheese your favorite comfort food?
No.
Really?
I would definitely say if I'm really feeling it, I want a taco.
So are we expecting maybe a taco stand from Kat and Dan in next?
So previously, before I opened Say Cheese, I owned a Mexican catering company.
Oh, okay.
So I came to the Flint Farmers Market to apprentice under.
Wait, I have to check the chat. Hey, Clandestini, who says, I spent the weekend on a spiritual retreat with a roommate like pets once. I know, I also understand. I was also in that kind of situation. Don't worry. I understand. I can relate. I hope you're doing well. It's the first time I see you. Probably you have some sock count. Oh, I don't care. What's the point to even fucking care anymore about this fucking sock count? It's just a fucking waste of mental energy. I need my mental energy for myself.
Chef Tony Vu, who is from Vietnam, and so I am
Let's move on. Boring.
How your
Hey, move on.
Sauerkraut and cabeza. You know, we also sell sausages, of course.
Sausages,
The
sauerkraut.
cabeza, the fresh cabeza. We have the stuffed cabbage,
What is Pet's gonna
the
eat? Let's
lava,
check
which
this.
a lot of people love. We have a lot of flavors here, and this is all good stuff.
and what's your best-selling product?
I would say the best-selling product or product that you told me the most.
Selling product. Let's highlight from this video. 93 views, 3 goals.
Cheddar, cheese, and bacon.
And what is your favorite sausage and pierogi?
Sometimes I like the Philly steak. It all depends on how I am. And then, of course, I like potato, cheddar, cheese, and bacon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And for sausage?
That fresh cabeza, which isn't out right now. I always get the double because I think it tastes good when you cook it and then like a day later, but that's me. But I like the smoked cabeza, chunky deal, and pork.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time, Roosevelt. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Meeting you too.
Show me some of your art, Roosevelt.
This is just more like practice stuff, nothing really too basic. It's all over the place. This is just some basic anatomy, some stills, just going over the basics basically. Things like this, some gesture drawings, really just the art and science. I mean, the art and science of the art field, really, that's what I go for. I practice fine art at the Flint Institute. Been there for a few years and I'm going to graduate soon. But this is often what I do, and that's what that is.
So I'm right in front of McLaren's Orchard and Cider Mill, and Nick also.
Pets, my friend, my lovely pets. You know all that money that you send your mama, $50 and $50, and give it to that guy. Give that guy $50, or maybe she even gave him and she didn't show it. But I think she would have shown it. Give him also $50. Why not? Let's see what you have to say now, pets. You look very sexy.
Sorts of baked goods, and I got some zucchini right here.
Very sexy.
Let's take a taste. Cheers.
Whoa, man, I'm so horny. Pets is such a good content creator. I cannot believe how we underestimated her. We are such assholes. In the end of the day, we are the assholes. It is not anyone else. We are the ass. I am the asshole. I am the asshole. She is such a good content creator. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. Fuck me. Honestly, now.
Delicious.
I'm William Patrick McCarran. McCarran Orchards and Bakery. I'm second generation, and I've been down at the Food Farmers Market, making a living since 1963.
1963. So, what sort of changes have you seen since 1963 here at the market?
Gone from a farmers market. There's hardly any farmers anymore. I'm the only one down here right now, and it's becoming more of a food court and can't think.
Pets, in the end, it comes down to this. There's no more farmers. It's becoming more a food court, and it's disappointing. And you're very good friends with your mama, and you have already sponsored him and financed him. Please bring him into your town and and put him to also do something together with this man, because this is the situation. You see, this is all going downhill. Like, this is because I'm telling my joke and everything, because Pets with your mama, she sends him money, but now I'm afraid because I know that people can say, oh my God, what do you mean? That it's a white man, and because your mama is, like, I'm afraid that people can turn it around, because I know people are fucked up, but my mind is fast, I catch on. I didn't mean it in that way, but I thought to myself, fuck, man, people can put it into that way. knowing the people how fucked up they are, you know, they can. But now I just said it that I checked it out. It's not like that. It's just because Pets is in relation with your mama. She's not in relation with anybody else on YouTube. With nobody, just with that guy, with your mama. She's only sponsoring him. It has nothing to do with anything like that. So I just want to put that out there. Now everyone's like, oh my God, because you thought of this, it makes you even more guilty. No, it is because you are all fucked up, guys. You are fucked up. You think about everything, and I have to just fucking be careful. I don't think like you people. I don't, but you made me have to think like that, and it's not my fault. You made me live like. I wish I would not have to think like this, because I'm not this kind of person. But you make the world terrible with these kind of accusations that make no fucking sense. And everybody gotta watch their step, you know, tread easy, you know, tread on water. It's stupid. We can't even make jokes anymore.
Art fair, or not art fair, craft fair.
Do you think it's been a positive evolution, or would you like to see it go back more to the farmers?
Go back more to the farmers. Even the customers say that. But it's hard to get people that want to spend the amount of time that we spend down here. Like the old farmers market was open on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday because the farmers had to work on getting their loads ready, getting their harvest out of the field, and all this stuff. So it took them a day because we had people ask, well, why aren't you open 5 to 6 days a week? And then we just couldn't do it. Even now, we can't really do it because we have the bakery. You got to bake the stuff. Somebody once said, well, why don't you get up early and bake it?
This guy is pissing me off. You white fucking motherfucker, you're pissing me off, yeah? You white motherfucker, you're too white. You just piss me off because you're too white. Guess what? Call me racist. What the fuck are you talking about? We have to farm and we have to. Everybody got their problems. You want to make yourself special? Everybody, you're trying to make your life sound like you have some problems that nobody else got going on. You're not special, not at all. You're too white. That's what makes you special. Everybody's gonna go at me now. I know.
We're already down here at 6 a.m. So we started about.
I'm not over exaggerating. He's almost camouflaging with the background. I can't even see his face. I can just see the little eyebulbs.
11 o'clock at night to be able to have things pulled off the bag.
What is your best-selling item here?
Basically the baked goods, the fruit squares. That's a pie that we make in a cookie tray, and then we cut them up and sell them by the slice. And I would show you one.
And do you think the farmers market brings?
Am I watching? Am I watch it again? Okay, let's fast forward. I don't know. I forgot, honestly, because this pets thing, it's almost 1 hour. I thought the pets thing. I thought you're gonna show me a video. Look, let me not bullshit around. And now I realize that I'm rewatching something. I'm aware of it because I'm figuring it out. But I have to say, initially in the video when I saw it, it's 1 hour long, and I never expected Pets to be a content creator that makes a almost 1 hour video. Let me not laugh because I will fuck up the whole point that I'm trying to make. But yeah, she made a pretty long video, which I never expected. And probably, in the meantime, but I apologize, and let's now move on. I will fast forward, and I apologize for this bad quality, for bad, everything. For bad, not quality, it's bad, not even programming, because I'm not programming, and I'm not making quality video camera. It's bad organization, or it's not even videos are not organized. This is not even a video, this is a live stream. Bad whatever. You tell me, because you are English native, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. You are native English speakers. I am not a native English. You should tell me. You should say, wait, I know what you're trying to say. This is what you're trying to say. I don't know. You know better than me. And I'm not going to try. I'm not going to feel stupid. I am not. Because I don't know the word. Let's move on. This is the main point of this all. Look, Pets is looking very good here.
And refreshing. And she's really good.
I'm really pleased. I know that she's gonna probably find out about this. I hope that she doesn't hate me, guys. You know, I don't want her to hate me. I really don't want her to hate me. Because I'm not saying anything bad about her.
And the ingredients is really clean too. So it's organic brewed hibiscus tea,
Look
lemon
at what a
brown
nice
tea,
ring she has
purified
going for
water,
herself. Look at this little heart. I have also a ring. I can show you. I have a heart. I have a ring like this, exactly the same, but mine is different different shape. But the design is the same. Diamonds on the outside and the blue stone in the inside. I have one. I will show it to you. I'll put it in the thumbnail. I'll put this ring in the thumbnail. Me and Pets, we have the same ring.
organic lemon juice, organic
Same
agave
style.
nectar, and sea salt. None
I'll
of that
show this ring. I
crazy
swear to
stuff that
God.
you can never pronounce right.
I
But
swear to God.
actually belongs in a science experiment and not in our food or drinks. That deserves another delicious.
Delicious,
So
delicious.
I'm right in front of Snacky Brown's. I finally got some lovely banana pudding. So let's give it a go. So I got the cookie butter banana cream. Let's take a taste.
Well, it looks very good.
Ooh, a Biscoff is one of my favorite biscuit. Cheers.
The thing is, you know, I will tell you,
Mm.
she's really cute and I'm sure she's enjoying it. But the thing is, she's trying so hard. You can see that she's trying so hard to make it like YouTube content, you know, like it's so unnatural, you know, but she's doing a good job at it. I cannot say she's doing a bad job. She really is pulling it off very like, let's put it like that. She's pulling it off like she has done this, you know, like a million times. Pretty professional. But, you know, it's just, you know, so not, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to tell you what. You know, I don't have to explain you stuff that you know already.
So Regina, I'm really curious. What is this no banana on what looks like banana pudding?
Wow, Pets. It all started about 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. I tried to sell banana pudding, and the minute that the bananas turned brown, people wouldn't buy it. So I was like, okay, I can't make money like this. And I decided
I
to
can't
make
make
this
money
no
like
banana pudding. I wanted people to know it's still banana pudding, just without the bananas. And what I discovered is that people don't like bananas in their banana pudding. That either they don't like the texture change, they don't like the brownie, they're allergic to bananas, or they're just not a banana lover and they love the pudding. So I found a customer I didn't even know I had.
Are you one of those individuals that kind of get grossed out with brown spots on bananas as well?
I don't necessarily get grossed out, but it is kind of a turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pudding has to be like really good for me to just like overlook the spot. Yeah.
And what would you say is the best selling pudding here?
I honestly, now that I've taken a look at my numbers, strawberry is our number one seller. And to be honest, I started making it. I never even tasted it until like 3 weeks ago. And
Really?
it is amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, cookie butter is right there. So it's like it's strawberry cookie butter and then the peach cobbler. Those are my top. But they're all delicious.
Are you currently experimenting with any new flavors that you can
Are
drop?
you experimenting with any new flavors? Well, Pets. Are you trying to give us some questions with a double meaning? With, you know, like, well, I think look at her face. I think she's also kind of getting the hint. different flavors. Well.
Drop us a hint.
Yeah, so we just did a shamrock shake for St. Patrick's Day, which was better than McDonald's shamrock shake. And we did an espresso biscoff where I actually ferment the half and half cream for like a week in espresso beans. And then I make the vanilla pudding from there. It is
I have to tell you guys, because I don't have friends and you're my friends and it is what it is. I'm still thinking, I can't believe that I saw the Mickey today, and it's gonna be on my mind. And I know I have to stay out of trouble. I have to stay out of trouble. And the thing is that my husband Steve, don't worry, my husband Steve told me, he said to me, man, Melissa, he said, you're 40 years old. He's like, I don't expect you to not fuck anybody, like. He's like, I don't expect you to fuck around left and right, but he's very realistic with his autism, but I don't want to fuck anybody else. That's the thing. I don't want to, because I have my husband, and Steve said that when I'm coming back, like, we're going to have much more sexual life again and all this.
amazing. If you're a coffee lover and you love biscoff, that combination is phenomenal. So we are going to be doing a strawberry pudding where the pudding is actually strawberry as well as with the topping and the cookie.
Just so you know.
So I got to witness something very.
Just so you know, with Bernie, I finished. I canceled the friendship. Fuck that shit. I don't need that guy as a friend anymore. I've decided, and like, when I make a decision, I make a decision. I don't want him as a friend anymore. I really loved him, and I love him as a person. I had so many nice memories with him, but he went crazy. Some people just get fucked in the head, and it is what it. I'm probably also fucked in the head in my way. I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm in my way fucked in the head. But he's fucked in the head that I cannot accept anymore. I cannot deal with it. It's not my thing. It makes no sense for me to try to even deal with it. I don't have why. I don't have any reason why to complicate my life with that kind of shit. My life is anyways hard enough as it is. I don't need to complicate it more with bullshit like that. Or you understand me or you don't.
Very special off camera.
Yeah.
And my question is, what does the Flint Farmers Market mean to you?
The Flint Farmers Market to me is our
Yeah,
safe
he's an
space.
asshole.
It is Flint's safe space.
He's a really nice person. That's the thing. He's a really nice person. He's a really good kid. But he has alcohol issues, and I'm not going to say that. Or the problem is that when he has his alcohol issues, his frustrations come out, and he doesn't realize it. He cannot judge it anymore. That he cannot reflect on himself. Analyze himself. And it's terrible. I don't want to talk too much. But it's terrible. Some people really got also their issues, but. Yeah, I can't deal with it. I don't have why to deal with that kind of shit. Like I said, if he wants, I told him with me, like if to meet in the city for a drink or something, okay. But with him coming to my home, like before. But the thing is, before it was no, I don't know. It was not like. The thing is, this is the thing that he doesn't want to go home to his wife, and he wants me to be understanding, and that's the thing. It's like making me think that I should feel uncool. It's like, come on, exactly. You should be the one, Melissa, that understands this kind of shit. Like that's why we're friends, because we understand that kind of shit. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, like I get it that you don't want to go home trash, but why am I meant to suffer, It's like, yeah, because you're back here and you're my friend. It's like, yeah, but I don't have the time anymore and I don't feel like it, like, I don't know. I don't think I should feel guilty at all, like, I don't think I'm a bad friend. I really don't think so. I have to respect myself, in the end of the day.
see the children, I see the parents, I see the workers who come in throughout the week, police officers, the firefighters, but I also see the moms, I see the fathers. Like everybody sees this as a community space, and that's what I love. I never come to work and not hug somebody or give them dap or something like that. Like there's so much love here, and I just pray that I can.
What do you mean? I'll put it very quickly to the point, because apparently some people don't get it, and I get, because not everybody has the time to watch my stupid fucking ass shit bullshit videos, so I'm not gonna make a big deal. To the point. Bernie is my friend from 10 years ago. He was my client in Caprice. Every day we hung out, we were best friends. I protected him because he was a dork and people were making fun of him, but I took him under my wing because I was somebody back in the days, and I protected him. And in the meantime, I came back. In the meantime, he became somebody pretty, not famous, not at all, but you can say he has a good job position and he's very well achieved, or something like that. And I'm happy for him and good for him, and I expected him to be like that. Why would he not have? Because he's a smart person, studied, what he likes. When you study what you like, and then you're always gonna have success. I studied something that I don't like, but I had success. But you see, am I still trying to make a lot of sales? Not really. I hate the sales work. I hate being fake. I just can't. And it's the shitty part. If you work in sales, you gotta be fake, and I just dread being fake. I just hate it, so much. I can't do it anymore, that fakeness. But whatever, it's not now. Let's not talk about my work and sales and all that. But yeah, and he made it, and now he's all arrogant, and he's like, I don't know. He thinks that everybody should be all down on their knees to him, but that's the thing. He's not even that big. He's well off. He made a great position, but he's not like something like wow, not at all. But he thinks in his head, because he is a little person from a small village. For him it's something wow, big. And I don't like arrogant people. I have never liked arrogant people, not at all. I like people that are humble. I like people that like, I don't like arrogance. I've never liked it. Also, Steve number 1 from Holland, he doesn't like arrogance. Just ask him and he will tell you how disgusted we are by arrogance.
Continue that I spread that I make it infectious to people.
Well, Regina, it was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you so much. I gotta say, yeah, the cookie butter was absolutely orgasmic.
Thank you. I appreciate
No.
it.
Tawana, you've been an absolute peach. It's been such a
No, why would I even make baking stream? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why would I bake? For who would I bake and why? Honestly, no. Honestly, if in America, okay, for Steve, but you want me to bake for myself or what? You want me to stuff cookies and shit and dough down my throat and butter? Are you out of your mind? I don't have for who to get out of here with these ideas. It's like telling somebody, take heroin. Why? I don't need heroin. I don't need to bake. Neither. I don't need neither. Seriously.
pleasure talking to you. Can you tell me about biotech products?
Yes. So we are a
No.
skincare line. We carry
No, you're making me more angry.
beard line.
Shut up. You better shut the fuck up right now, Delicious. You're making me very angry. Bake for Bernie. Are you crazy? Bake for Bernie and Goran. Are you out of your mind? Why are you crazy? I swear to God, you're making me angry as fuck. You beg for your asshole.
Beard bombs, our beard oils. We do a beard wash and a conditioning mist. We also have our comb and brush set. And for the gentlemen that want to do like a complete kit over here, we do our beautiful all natural soaps. We do a black alkaline charcoal sea soap. We also do a lemongrass. We do a tea tree and turmeric that helps for skin hyperpigmentation. We also have an eczema bar as well, and also an oatmeal and honey bar. Body butters, we also have those for a naked line for people that have fragrance sensitivities and they can't have any scent to a complete naked line.
She has 5 comments. I was curious. Somebody wrote, I love farmers market too. The people of Flint are resilient. Thanks for taking me on the armchair outing. Love your organic and down to earth video style. Pets, I'm saving this for tonight. Okay. I just was curious. Nothing too interesting. I was just, wondering, like. Let's move on a little bit with this. Okay. Okay.
Fulfill his dream before he passes.
And how long have
This is more interesting. Okay, everybody, be prepared. We have a new character in the video. I hate mascara. I really hate. I swear to God, I hate this fucking mascara. Like this shit on the eyelashes. I have to pull it off in the end because I just can't stand. I know I should take it off with like the makeup remover. I like actually to put it off. I'm not gonna lie.
have you been here at the farmers market?
We opened up on the east side in 2001. Then in 2005 we went into the old market. And 2009 I opened up another place out in Linden. And in 2015 we came here.
Do you think the farmers market has a positive influence on Flint?
Oh yes, definitely. I tell you, the public, they weren't really. They were more worried. Oh, this place is, it's old. It's been around forever. But the whole thing is, the building was crap. It was falling apart. Electricity, water, everything. So you didn't know what you were walking into. So they had this opportunity to come. And like I said, a lot of people, they were negative at first, but once we got it open and stuff, it's like they have a place to go, and it's very positive, very positive.
And what is some of your best-selling items?
Chicken shawarma, chicken fattoush.
Chicken shawarma.
Everything sells.
Chicken shawarma, chicken fattoush. I also like,
Our food is delicious and it's healthy.
Right.
And what would you like to say to your customers?
We're here to take care of them. When you get done eating our food, your body says thank you. You can't beat that.
Totally. Thank you so much. So I'm with Eric, the founder of Inspired Flint. Inspired, yeah. So Eric, tell me how this brand evolved.
Delicious. Why are you negative? Why? What is your problem? Do you have mental issues? Why would you attack somebody that is not a big threat or anything important? You're bored in the brain? You have boredom in the brain? You moron. Why are you negative to somebody that is really not a threat to the world? You're really stupid. You're really bored and stupid. That's it. Say what I have to say.
I gotta tell you, this is an amazing story. So when I was a child, before I got in a wheelchair at the age of 20. We'll get to that. So in elementary, I listened to hip hop.
That's very nice.
So
well, why would anybody be angry with Monty? Monty's the most innocent person in the world.
One of the things in hip hop is like clothing. It's branded. And I used to wear my shirt inside out. And like, imagine my own clothing line called Sire, which was my name backwards, CIRE. And that's what I did. And I always wanted to have my own clothing line. So we're talking years later, because I also got the hip hop music. Middle school, high school, I
No,
still
I will
had
tell
like
you
that
something,
vision,
you
that
know.
dream for it.
I'll tell you
And I
something
got
between me and you. I also had an experience in my life, and you know, at this like I was at a party and I was at another party and another party. It was a period in my life, and all these men they were saying, you know, come here, do this, come here. And I got very influenced, but you know, in the end, can I say that they were the assholes? I was also, you know, like I went, you know, like it was two people, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it was just the moment. It was a thing of the moment and two people, you know, but you cannot turn the story around later and say, well, actually, no, that's disgusting and that's pathetic and stupid. If you know that the person is not, you know, like a dangerous person, then give a break, give it a rest. You're pathetic, and it's just stupid story. It's just people trying to talk because they got nothing to talk about, and that's not entertaining for me. I also right now, what do you want me to talk about? You know, yesterday it snowed, but it didn't snow ice. It snowed glitter, and then the glitter turned into sugar, and then I opened my mouth, and the sugar fell into my mouth, and then I shot sprinkles, and then the sprinkles that I shot went into the garden, and the flowers were sprinkled with the shit. You know what I mean? Like you can always invent stuff. It's so easy. Do you see how easy I just invented a stupid story? It was not hard at all.
injured at 20, they came home from rehab. Then when it wasn't until I was like in my 30s, when I started my company, EC Awareness by Design. I started in 2011, which was going to be producing T-shirts. Well, one of the
Not
things that
hard
we
at
ended up
all.
doing
Not hard at all to do.
within that year or two is putting Inspire on my shirt. And I used to go public speak, go to a school, wherever I went to speak. We went to a middle school here in Swartz Creek, and I had the Inspire on it. It was just like an eye opener. The way that the kids were like reacting to it, I was like, we need to make this public. It's like, and it just happened. It's like,
Pets, are you gonna say anything or what? I already forgot that you're making the video. Honestly, pets, please say something.
but it's gonna get better. So here it is. Now we're starting to produce the
No,
shirts.
I'm already tired.
We made them right there.
Already making me sad.
So here's the thing.
Let's move on. Pets. No, she's been with this dude, man, for a long time. Pets, you're not gonna get a lot of views. I'm telling you, just think between you. Just look at me. I'm trying to do the best I can, but I can't take this. Nobody can. You're
Celebrating each other or becoming last day.
They're resilient. They persevere.
Okay. Now we
They
got
focus
it.
on the opportunity because that's what's there. We know it's stuff's not that good. That's where we make things good. You know, we gotta change it.
Absolutely.
A block at a time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you once again, Eric.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to the UK, right?
It's my last day here in Michigan, and I had to come back to the Flint Farmers Market. I got to interview a couple of vendors I get to interview on Saturday. And my biggest takeaway from Flint is this farmers market. It is the heart and soul of Flint. You see a community coming together. You see vendors not being competitive with each other, but actually supporting each other. It's a beautiful network of people from all different backgrounds, just celebrating each other. Every time I went to a different vendor, they would recommend me going to another vendor.
Pets, I celebrate you every day. Every day.
sector, and I just thought that was really, really beautiful.
You're very
The
beautiful.
community itself, they're quite optimistic about Flint.
I'm
They
also.
want to turn
Why are you negative about me? I'm optimistic about also about you. Why are you negative about me?
this more into a college town. And, if you ever come to Flint, Michigan, I highly recommend checking out this farmers market, networking with the vendors, networking with the community, because you're going to leave feeling so full of gratitude. And I'm grateful for the people that I met. And I thank all the vendors who took the time to participate in the documentary because they didn't know me. For all they know that I could be spinning this story into a negative one, which I would never do. I think there's been enough coverage of that. So I really hope that the biggest takeaway is that Flint has a really awesome and supportive community. It starts right here at the Flint Farmers Market.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest. Imagine this. It's a late night and you get a call where you have to go and take
in my vlog here. I just showered. My hair is greasy. Do you mind? My hair is greasy as a MF, and I have somebody coming. I don't think he's actually coming there because I read our text messages before, and he has. What is this accent? I don't know. He's texted me before, and he's literally booked with me twice.
No.
And he asks the same stuff every time, and he never comes.
With Steve.
So I don't even know why I'm actually entertaining this conversation. I just haven't worked in a week, so I'm just gonna take whatever I can get at this point because
Husband?
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's actually coming this time because he just texted that he's 5 minutes away, and he just asked if I have any pets. Was he supposed to tell me he's fucking allergic? Why would you wait until you're 5 minutes away to ask me if I have any pets? Wait, he's probably not 5 minutes away then. He's a liar. Well, I just stopped dead in my tracks. So I was about to get ready, but I'm waiting for his reply now because why would you wait till you're 5 minutes away? That don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to do now. Well, he's not replying. So I don't know. What do I do? Do I continue to get ready or do I just go back to bed? Okay, he's here. He said he's not a fan of pets, but he asked me what pet I have, which kind of gave me the vibes that he knows that it's me, or I'm just being paranoid. But I had to put DMX in my bathroom, just in case he doesn't actually like pets, and that's a deal breaker for him. So yeah. My hair's so greasy and gross, guys. Like, fuck. I actually look disgusting. I look so bad right now.
I don't think she looks bad.
Fuck, I look disgusting. Fuck.
You think that she looks bad? No. She can look worse. I've seen her look worse.
Maybe if I turn off the light. Maybe no light won't make. I mean, maybe if I turn off the light, he won't realize how gross I look right now. I think I just heard the elevator. He's here. Alright, he was like really attractive. Like, he was like my height, African. But his like face card was like super valid. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Anyway, he came in. He looked like he wanted to leave, but honestly, okay, I don't know. Like, whenever I feel like I look like shit, I like act different. Like, my confidence level is just like so low that I like don't really be talking. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm trying to find a garbage bag. But yeah, whenever I like know that I look like shit, I'm like so awkward and weird with the tricks. Like I just feel like hi. Like I don't fucking even know how to explain it. Anyway, but he looked like he wanted to leave because like I feel like he could tell that I was like awkward and uncomfortable because he kept asking if I was okay. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm fine. Anyways, and then while I was doing the service, like when I went to go give him HEAD or whatever, he kept like moaning and like saying thank you over and over and over again. And then when we were smashing, he kept saying thank you.
Weird.
He's like, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's very weird.
Did my little rugrat just freaking... Yeah, he kept saying thank you so much. I'm like, okay. And then like in the beginning of our session, like when we got in the room, he was asking if I was okay too. And I'm like, I'm fine. But yeah, anyways, he paid me with e-transfer, thank the Lord. Because that's going to save me a freaking bank trip and a cab ride. So yeah. My hair is like so greasy. I feel like it even feels greasy down here. Lordy. But yeah, I just have to make sure. I haven't been having garbage bags in here lately. So I need to make sure that I have garbage bag in here. I also don't have a sheet on the bed. I just put a blanket instead. Well, she always lives anyway. Blanket here. But yeah, as you can see, it's all messed up because of that session. And then when he was leaving, guys, I'm so awkward. And then when he was leaving, he said, thank you so much for like the 1,000th time. And I said, you too.
You too.
What the hell do you mean, you too? What is wrong with me?
You too. I love her. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you
Gosh.
too. What else?
I can't wait till I have my lashes done and my new hair and
What are you meant to say?
all that stuff. So I don't feel like a freaking bum cheese. And I don't look like a bum cheese. Okay, let me fix all this up. Okay, the bed's all fixed up. Perfect. Great. Wait, let me make sure. But yeah, he didn't smell or anything. He wasn't annoying and weird. Guys, this is way too much information. But girl to girl, I shaved. Okay, I shaved yesterday. I shaved everything. Okay, I shaved my legs, my coochie, my butt. I don't know where I went wrong with my butt. I honestly, I went over parts of it more than once. I definitely shaved in a really weird position. There are multiple ways that I've effed up doing this. I have razor burn everywhere, all over like my cheeks. Like, so I don't know how to explain it. So like this is my like on like the outer part and like just on the inner of my cheeks, I have razor burn everywhere. It is so bad. I honestly don't even feel like I should be working this weekend because I know someone's gonna have a problem with it. This happened to me once before and I literally had to trick complain. Anyways, girl to girl, how do you get rid of this shit? Like what? Like I know exfoliate, but like how else can I quickly get rid of this? It's guys, it's so bad. If I could show y'all a picture, I literally would. It's so bad. And I'm honestly just really considering going back to getting waxed. Like
no. The only thing you can do in this situation is take some cotton pad and put alcohol, like vodka, alcohol, like the most strongest alcohol, perfume, vodka, whatever you have, alcohol, even acetone, and put it over. It will burn and sting as fuck, but that's the whole point. And then it disinfects. And then let the air go, let it dry so you don't no sweat. Let it dry. And then put a little bit powder and then you're fine. Yeah.
At least my butthole. Like I would be comfortable just getting my butthole waxed even. Like I feel like with waxes, the part that hurts is like the inside of like your lips. Everything else is a breeze. So it's like, I don't know, should I just go back to getting waxed on my butt? The razor bumps is so bad. Like I don't know how the trick that just left didn't just text me and say some shit. Like I think I heard that KP bump eraser works. I don't know. Like what can I get? Like I don't know. Like I feel uncomfortable. Like I already look like shit and I have razor bump all over my ass and I'm supposed to work for the rest of the weekend. The fuck? It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. 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 Like. Okay. Okay. I have a trick here for the hour. Why did he have the audacity to tell me to please be showered? Or when he comes? Like, no fucking shit, I'm gonna be fucking showered, you dipshit.
No.
I said you as well.
What do you mean no shit? You've been many times not showered. I don't understand. We all know that she many times doesn't shower.
Cause what? The fuck? I don't know if the check room is dirty or not right now. No, you better not fucking go in there.
Acetone. Yeah, acetone is also burnt.
I already don't like him, and I really don't want to spend an hour with him. I hope he leaves early. Alright, guys. So, oh my god, you guys want to see my fridge right now and my freezer? Okay, so we have a bunch of fucking water, a bunch of protein shakes for my smoothies. We have cheese and spinach ravioli pasta. We have the cowboy hat pasta. We have turkey, like pepperoni stick thing, Alfredo sauce, more water, some Greek yogurt, some cheese, some salad for salads, eggs. But yeah. And then in my freezer, I have the buffalo chicken strips, some garlic bread for my pasta, some Jane's chicken strips for my with berries. We have ground chicken and ground turkey. I did not know that this was a fucking family pack, so mind your business. These are old as fuck and I don't plan on eating them. I have the spinach feta and sun-dried tomato thingy. Another big pack of fruit for my smoothies. Ground chicken. The ground chicken is for...
This is completely unhealthy. I would never buy anything like that. Maybe I buy, if I really feel like something, I can show you my freezer. My fridge is filled with, okay, cold cuts, but because I missed my cold cuts. Cheese, cold cuts, cream cheese, pickles, and tomato, and like that. But to buy stuff like that, I would buy for Steve, but not for me. I don't eat stuff like that. I don't need, my body doesn't need that. There's a difference. It's like, would you like to eat it? Yes, I would. Does my body need it? No. So then I think in the supermarket, I have to fight with myself. I'm like, I want to buy it. I want to eat it. But does my body need it? No. So then I become responsible. It's really a fight all the time, a fight. It is what it is, whatever.
There's like ground chicken pizza that I keep seeing on TikTok. It's like you mix ground chicken, parmesan, like and seasonings or whatever in a bowl, and then you like put it in like a pizza crust shape, like mini pizzas, and then it's like a protein pizza type thing. And then we have a bunch of these protein chips, noodles, protein shake. My bad. We have Ritz crackers. That's what I like to snack on. We have these meal things. We have a bunch more protein stuff. But yeah, I spent like $400 on fucking groceries. So, anyways, not the point. So he just left. Okay, let me tell you all about my experience. So he comes in, automatically DMX is like molesting his shoes. So I'm like, oh, don't mind him. Whatever. He paid for the hour. Normally when people pay for the hour, they don't actually stay for like multiple shots, like meaning they only get to nut once. But when he nutted, he laid back down. So I was like, fuck. Since he was staying for the hour, it doesn't like it's.
Do you think that she removed it because I was watching it? No. Do you think so? It's gone. She doesn't watch my channel, Like, it cannot be. Now, honestly, I want you to tell me if you think. What do you think? Do you think it has nothing to do with me? I don't even want to think about it. because I'm not even making negative comment about her content. Like, it would be different if I would be making ugly comments about her, but I'm not. But it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it weird?
Oh no, they are the bullies. They are this, they are that.
It's detrimental to the conversation. If you do not know anybody, Champagne, I would suggest that you be mindful of your wording, because you see how you don't like when people nitpick your words. I'm not going to take personal offense to that, but I want you to understand how other people can paint you out to be because of you being so whatever you are right now. I don't know.
Because,
I don't know. I'm not addressing
sometimes I even write
the tit
her.
for tat, the name.
I even wrote her that, I talk about her. She knows that people talk, but she knows that I don't talk bad about her, so she doesn't have any problem with me. I know that for 100% for sure. 100% for sure. She knows that people talk. She's not stupid that people talk about foodie beauty and no, but she knows that I talk also about her, but never bad.
Name calling, the stupid doxing, all this shit has to stop. You want to know why? I'm exhausted as a content creator, and I'm going to say this once again. You're making people feel unsafe and unwelcome on this platform. You're making people feel unsafe. Is that what the environment you want to cultivate? No. So why are you doing it? She says the way that I'm speaking about Latin American or Latin culture is something. The way you're speaking on Latino culture is problematic, setting standards on us.
Sadly, she has nothing to do with the girl world. People wanted to put her into girl world to place her because she's a obese woman, and she is in Canada, just like Foodie Beauty, obese in Canada. But she has nothing to do with it. She has such a different character, and she so does her own thing. And I love her how she was able to distinguish herself away from girl world. She never got sucked into that rabbit hole, and good for her.
I think I'm actually liberating the people as a whole because I'm not holding them to a set behavior. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to be vivacious and loud and happy and fun loving. I'm saying that the way that you conduct yourself and handle difficult situations is not conducive to my lifestyle. That's all I said. I don't know why you're making it into a social issue. I was directing it at you and saying that I don't like how you use that as an excuse. So please stop trying to twist my narrative. Thank you, honey, boo-boo child. Champagne, if you are taking the time to see this, or if somebody screen records this and sends it to you, I have no desire to entertain a conversation with you. Best wishes. I wish you well, and I hope that you are happy and able and loving. But that being said, I am not going to be within your inner realm. That's all I have to say on that.
Sorry, I can't. I've been crying. I can't take it anymore. I can't. My brain can't take it. My heart can't take it. I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of defending my friends.
These dramatic people, they don't even know the real problems in the world. To come on the computer and to, my friend, you're pathetic. You're utterly pathetic. You know that. You know that, right? There's no way that you can say that I'm not. You are. You're very pathetic. You're very pathetic. This is like first world problems. Pathetic as fuck, man.
Using my Latina against me when I'm trying to explain myself.
Oh my god.
I can't.
So pathetic. Such a pathetic person, man.
Cast the stones and then you hide your fucking hand. But well, you know that's the way she is. She fucking loves to do that, and at the moment she gets fucking clapped back, she cries. All these ugly edited pictures of Danny were pulled from her personal Facebook. And guess who had access to that Facebook? Yeah, Karma.
Karma did.
Now that Karma is besties with Chris, who at the same time is besties with Ali, therefore with Angelo, and Karma herself has done doxing shit. By the way, Drama Cube was doxed by her back in the day. Remember those beautiful live streams where she was claiming that CPS were called? Again, another lie that was proven. And at the moment it was proven, she was losing her shit and she was trying to deflect of it. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's the same scenario every time. They get, when things don't go a certain person's way, allegedly Karma's, this is what happens. These socks appear, they go after people. When the people call them out on their behaviors and their actions, they call us names because we are calling them out on what they're doing. It's the same game and same scenario as last time.
The only thing that I'm doing is reciprocating the same fucking energy you bitches do to us and did to us for over a fucking year and a half, especially to Danny. That was fucking vile as fuck.
That was. You don't do stuff like that to a family member, whether they're blood or not. Anything and everything that's been going on started when Karma decided to leave, or when Karma had the falling out. Actually, when Karma had the falling out with Ness and Shody, and that's when it all started. So talking about us having being harassing and having victims, no, it's the other way around. Don't switch the wheels to paint your narrative to what you want people to believe when you're in the wrong.
Karma, you mock of my accent, and I never said shit. You mock about Linda's accent, and we never said shit. We never complained. We never cried. And when literally trash went after you by the same thing, you lost your shit. That's what you always do. Everything is perfect when you do. When you get clapped back by the same stuff, you cry and you pulling the fucking strings to say that you are being harassed and that you're being the victim and blah, blah, blah.
Here's the thing. Every time Karma gets herself into hot water, she leaves. And then every time she leaves, she has other people do her dirty work. I said it in a tweet, and I stand by that tweet. I called her a boo-boo kitty because she's a boo-boo kitty. Because she just can't stay away. She has to know what everybody's doing, what everybody's saying, because she cannot stay away from the internet. If she's been away for 3 weeks, then how does she know what we're saying?
Exactly. Oh my god, this is the dumbest thing. Oh, I am Karma the show #1, bitch. You are fucking cringe as fuck. You are fucking 40. Grow the fuck up. And I've been gone for 3 and I don't know how fucking days, and I am the.
Wait, hold on, wait. And then I'm watching this, but is it like premiere? I should not be doing this. It's not nice for me to take somebody else. No, it's not right. I'm so sorry. Watching it myself, but it's not okay. That's not okay what I did, because I was not realizing it. I was like thinking, to myself, like, what am I watching here? It's, something premiere. That's why I'm watching. But I'm like, then I should not be. Please, it's not okay. At least I realized it, so I take accountability. My dear people, I've shared what I had to share with you today. I had a good evening. I shared my personal stories with you. Bernie, Michi, and whatever else in the meantime, but that was actually the main point. Tomorrow I don't have many plans. Let's see. If you have some suggestion, we can think about something to do tomorrow together. Me, right now, I don't have what to continue. I will not sleep yet. Let's see if something else happens. Because for you in USA and Canada time, it's still early. For me, in my time, it's for you, it's right now, what, 9 o'clock in the evening. For me, it's already like 3 o'clock. We're talking about after 3 o'clock in the morning. So I must go to sleep. But I say thanks a lot, guys. I had a very good time. Thanks for hanging out. Not leaving me alone, you know, feeling like a loser, laughing together, sharing stories. And that's what it's all about. And I see you tomorrow. I wish you a lovely whatever else you're doing the rest of the day. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace. Thank you, everybody, you know, for hanging out. To say the names, because, you know, I feel guilty also not to say. Burns and Churns, Cheesemonger. What a weird name. Hazelnut. Burns and Churns. Delicious. I don't know who you are, but okay. Frank Zen. Thanks so much for hanging out, coming around and hanging out. Very much appreciated. I hope you had a good time just as much as I did. It does really help me to hang out with you people. It makes life better for me. So I'm very grateful. And with this, I say thank you very much. And I say good night or good whatever you're doing next. And peace, peace, peace.